Now we are going to solve exercise 15.1 question number 8. Now it is written that refer question number 2 from exercise 14.2. So whatever data is given in exercise 14.2 that is given here. Right? I have written on the board. Now this data shows the data of distance of 40 engineers from their residence to their place of work. That means एक engineer का वर्क ऑफ प्लेस और देयर रेसिडेंस कितने किलोमीटर है, उनका डिस्टेंस 5, एक का 3, ऐसे 40 का डेटा दिया हुआ. दैट मीन्स डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देयर वर्क प्लेस एंड देयर रेसिडेंस इज गिवन. राइट नाउ what probability we have to find? This data is given in question number 2 exercise 14.2. I have written on the board. Now here our main question is we have to find the probability, right? Now what is the empirical probability that engineers live less than 7 kilometer from her place of work, right? So we have to take the distance which is smaller than 7, right? Out of 40, how many smaller than 7 we have to know? This 1, 2, here 3, here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Total 9 engineers distance between their workplace and their residence is less than 7. So total 9 engineers are there. So what will be the our event? P event A. Less than 7 kilometers from engineers residence is less than 7 kilometers from their workplace. From their place of work, right? So P of A will be number of trials in which event A happen upon total number of trials right? So how many trials will be there? That means how many engineer workplace and distance between their workplace and their residence is less than 7. We have noted that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Total how many engineers? 9. Out of total number of trials will be 40. So out of 40 there will be 9 engineers whose workplace is less than 7 kilometers from their residence, right? Now, next question. More than or equal to 7. So, event B, engineers residences is more than or equal to 7 kilometers from their मतलब कितने इंजीनियर का वर्क प्लेस 7 किलोमीटर और 7 से ज्यादा है. That means whatever is more than 7 or equal to 7 we have to take it. So there will be 31 result because 9 results are there. There will be less than 7. So total out of 40 there will be 39. Right? So P of B will be number of trials. In which event B happen upon total number of trials right. So this will be how much? This will be 31 upon 40 because total 31 results are there whose distance between their workplace and their residence is more than or equal to 7. Last question. Event C. Within 1/2 kilometer from her place of work. That means engineers residences is less than 1/2 kilometer from their workplace. ऐसा कोई इंजीनियर है जिसका रेसिडेंस उससे आधा किलोमीटर के डिस्टेंस पर है. Out of 40 there will be no result who is less than 1/2 kilometer or 1/2 kilometer from their workplace. So P of C will be number of trials in which event C upon total number of trials. So ऐसा कोई भी रिजल्ट नहीं है. That means 0. That means this event will be impossible event. This will be 0. Right? Now, question number 9 and 10. This will be the activity you have to do it at your own. Right? Now, question number 11 we are going to solve. Right? Here it is written that 11th bag of wheat flour. So, exercise 15.1, question number 11, that is wheat 11 bag of wheat flour. That means total number of trials is equal to how much? Total number of trials is equal to 11. Each mark at a 5 edge actually contain the following weight. That means in all 11 bags it is perfectly measured and data is given. That is 5 or less than 5 or greater than. Exactly weight is given of 11 wheat bags, right? Flour bag, right? Wheat flour bag. First is 4.97, 5.05, 5.08, 5.03, 5.0, 5.06, 5.08, 4.98, 5. Now, what probability is find? Find the probability that any of these bags chosen at a random contain more than 5 kg. That means out of these 11, how many bags have weight more than the first? Now we can see that second, kg in the bag, right? We can see from the data, right? Total how many bags? 11 bags have a weight more than the, sorry, out of 11, 8 bags has a floor. We can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Sorry, total out of 11, total 7 bags has a more than the 5 kg weight. So event A. What will be the event A? Bag contains more than 5 kg of flour. Bag contains more than 5 kg of flour. How many bag contain? Total 7 bag contain more than 5 kg of flour. So P of A will be number of trials in which event will happen upon total number of trials. So how many bags? 7 out of 11. So answer will be 7 upon 11, right? Now we are going to solve exercise 15.1 question number 12 and 30. Right? Now we are going to read the data. Now in question 5, exercise 14.1. Right? This exercise in chapter number 14 and statistic chapter. Now in that chapter you have to make table like this, but this is a probability question, so you have given this table. So I have already written that table. I have made this frequency distribution table and I have written it. Now you were asked, right? So you were asked to prepare frequency distribution table regarding the concentration of sulfur dioxide, that means SO2, in the air part per million of a certain city for a 30 days. Right? Now using this data table, find the probability of concentration of SO2 is between 0.12 to 0.16. Right? So we have to find concentration of CO2, which has to be between 0.12 to 0.16, right? Now we are going to find the probability of concentration of SO2 is between 0.12 to 0.16. How many results are there? Only 2. That means only 2 days concentration of SO2 is between 0.12 to 0.16. Right? Now, what probability we have to find? So probability has to be, so we have to find the probability that concentration of SO2 is between 0.12 to 0.16. Now, event A. Right? Now, concentration of SO2 is between 0.12 to 0.16. Right? How many results are there? Only 2 results. So P of A will be number of trials in which event A happen upon total number. Now come on, tell me what are the total number of trials? That is 30, because we have to, here this frequency distribution table shows the report of 30 days, right? Upon total number of trials, right? So this will be 2 upon 30, so it is 1 by 15. Now we are going to solve the 15.1 question number 30. Now in this same question number 1 in exercise 14.2, you were asked to prepare a frequency distribution table of regarding the blood group of 30 students. So here is the data is given for a blood group of 30 students. I have made the already frequency distribution table and I have written here. We will study how to make this frequency distribution table in chapter number 14. But now it is probability. This table is given in your exam. So I have written this table. Use this table to determine the probability of that student of this class selected at a random had blood group AB. So we have to find the probability. That means event A will be student has blood group, which blood group? A. So P of A will be number of trials in which event A happen upon total number of trials. So this will be how many results? AB 3 out of 30. So answer will be 1 by 10. If your student has a blood group A, then answer will be 9 upon 30, right? If in this question you have asked that concentration of SO2 is between 0.0 to 0.04, then answer will be